how have you been? My name's Tazastical and we are back with a bit of Crusader 3. Right, let's go over what's actually happening, the overview of this Iberia, and it is actually quite interesting. Then we'll have a look at the whole map and everything. Now, obviously, the issue that we've got at the moment is our line of a family line are simpletons, which has basically given us a -8 to absolutely everything, which has been decimating us. However, this king that we've got, heir, we've been really lucky where we've been able to get 10 stewardship from him. Now with this 10 stewardship, we've been able to get gold like crazy, and when we go to our main capitals and stuff like that, most of the stuff we can build, a lot of this stuff we need the research because we started so early, we can build. We've got the maximum up everywhere. We can't upgrade any of these because again, we don't have the research. But everything in our land, and this, is it this bit? No, these, yeah, this bit is all ours, and it's all maxed out as much as we can, which is why we're making so much money. Militarily wise, we're sitting pretty on 2,500, just slightly over, and that's the men of arms that we have got. So we're looking quite strong. We've got a number of allies, and actually not too bad allies. So 900 there, 1,300 there, 2k there. I think these are a little bit further away though, aren't they? Down there, so it's not crazy. And then the last one, them there, which is probably one of the strongest places. I'm not quite sure. Development 20. Right, and then we're going to have a look at basically what's going on in our little Iberia and what we can do. So our greatest problem is these at the moment. And at 5,400 strong troops, and with pretty much every strong ally on the Iberia apart from these here, they have our number. And there's nothing we can do about it. If they attacked us, we might be able to win, question mark. Other than that, we got Leon down here, nearly 3k with 1,900. We could perhaps take them. The problem with attacking the Christian nations, as we found out when we came to the western coast earlier, is they can get Crusaders against us, Crusader Knights to be more precise. And oh my god, do Crusader Knights absolutely decimate. So I had to obviously call in the majority of the world to help me in that. We have got, this is probably our only realistic target at the moment, and we could grab this quite quickly because they're allianced with these down here, and they are currently in a, well, they're attacking them, which is actually quite interesting. These here, a couple of strong alliances, but in all honesty, we could probably take them. Again, where this is split up so awkwardly, a lot of these places are actually quite big, quite strong. So we do need to be careful because out of all of the big blobs, we are the weakest. And then another thing that I learned, and a thing that I'm going to take into future games, is I need to start keeping an eye, having a look around at landmarks and stuff like that. Because last time out, finding this place here was on development 29. And our whole thing is to try and obviously boost development. We're sitting on 19, to be fair, not that far away in consideration. But what I should have done is beelined for this, kept this immediately, because it is the mosque. 3+ attacks, development growth, like it's crazy. So in future, when I start saves, I'm going to have to look out for landmarks and stuff like that to really see what boosts and bonuses that we can get straight off the bat. Because early on, they are easy pickings, to say the least. I think they are actually the lieges place, but at some point we could have nicked them. Right, let's have a look at the world before we jump into the save. Holy Roman Empire is still crazy strong. Luckily, they're not really bordering us, so we don't have to worry. England, Scotland have demolished Ireland, which is upsetting. I have a sweet spot for Ireland. And Sweden. I think the next save might have to be like Eastern. He seems to change and go crazy every single time. So, which takes us, what is the plan for today? Now, we are going to have to be really, really careful. I would like to grab this immediately. Let's have a look quickly on my council. So, not everyone hates us, which is nice. So, let's do the marrying first, I suppose. Because that's one thing that I'm not very good at. And if I start doing it at the beginning of every stream, I can do like a, what's the word? But basically, I just want to make sure it is getting done. Gender, female. And then it's, so if I forget to do it like during the stream, at least I have done it at some point. So I went over, obviously, we're a simpleton. The good thing is our heir isn't a simpleton, but is stupid. And in our situation, that's a much... that is actually improved, which is horrible to say out loud, but it is. Aggressive attacker, tough soldier. With what we've had to deal with lately, this is actually good. I know that sounds crazy. In any other save, it wouldn't be. In what we're dealing with now, it is. Right, we need to make sure to keep pumping out the kids, though. I think we do have one or two... but stupid is going through people's blood lanes, so we're going to have to just deal with that as best as we can. And our king is 34, so hopefully we have much more chances and stuff like that. So that's fine. We don't need to worry about that at the time being, because we've got 10 stewardship. I love how I highlight. I'm like, that's amazing. It's like, oh, it's pretty average. Well, you know. Right, let's start. Are these all my daughters? Right, let's start marrying off people. Have I married most of these off? Yeah, I have. Look at me. Right, everyone in the council, are you all married? Yeah, I think I'm actually on top of things. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so... everything is upgraded. There's not much we can do. I want to grab this because I think this is easy pickings, especially with their ally at war. So we grab that. That strengthens us a little bit. Outside that, there's not going to be much more we can do outside waiting for stuff to happen. Now, there's probably a sexier opening play, but this is what we're going to do here. So, have I got... because and the only thing that I haven't done in the Iberian save is I need to keep more of a look on this, because what we do changes depending on the phases, and I'm not keeping an eye out, and I think that's why our prestige and piety was plummeting so much early on, just because I was not paying attention to what we should have been doing in that phase. But that's fine, we're learning, we're having fun, and that's the most... like thing. I don't mind complicated games like this when they're hella fun, and this is hella fun, so I don't mind putting the the leg room. It's like, even with the plague being so killy, I don't mind, because this game is so fun. It's like, right, so 195 prestige. It's stuff like this that I need to make sure I'm actually looking, because look, we go conquer but we don't take the whole thing. 195 prestige. There's a way we can get that back really quickly. Because what I did see is we can create the duchy. So I could create the duchy, then go to war, and then we're still up on prestige. So I'm going to do that for 212 coins, because there's nothing better to use our coins on at the moment. And I'm starting to learn that actually making these titles is actually really good, just to get the prestige, legitimacy, and stuff like that. Let's create that title immediately. Nice. I can create this title. Do you remember that? I created it last time and then instantly lost it. It's not a sore subject. And then we declare war here. What are my claims? Ooh. Okay. Right, there we go. And then we spend... so, what? We're down... we're still up 100 prestige out for it. Can we not grab it all? It just looks like we can only grab that bit. I'm just having a look at the tax, which is the better taxed area. I mean... why can't I conquer duchy? fame level is low. So then I want to conquer county then, and I'll conquer that just for the 59, meaning we're even up more, is what I'm going to do. If we can't take the whole thing... No, we can't conquer the duchy. Our legitimacy is too low. So we'll conquer county, get that, which is the better taxed place anyway. And then that's the way that we'll do that. So we'll declare war there. We'll click that. Appraisal here. They might come in. They're their allies. However, they are in a war here. So it'd be very interesting if they decide to come away to grab me. I'm not saying suicide, but I'm saying suicide. We're still making money during the war, 1.5 per month, which is nice. Is this all my troops up? Yep. Let's go play whack-a-mole. They did. Interesting. Okay, so we'll call an ally then. The problem is them coming over to me means they lose that war there, which I don't particularly love, because then that means they then grow even bigger. So I need to get into bed with one of these big boys, because if I can get in bed with one of these big boys, I can take out the other big boy. I would like them to... 150 prestige. Remember, we're still up on prestige even if we call them in. Okay, I'll just call them in for the 150, and then I won't have to call anyone else in because they are the biggest army. They're like 3,000 or something like that. Yeah, 3,000. So it just means we definitely win. So my army come back to the capital. Of course, they will join us because now it's an easy win. They're raising their troops, and that's enough to dissuade them from doing anything, so that's fine. So I'm going to come over here. I should be able to stop these quite easily. We have 7 knights. We have 7. Yeah, we should be able to smash their heads in. So there we go. My troops could be very useful. I love this. I don't know if it's a new part or if it's just because we're in the Iberia and the stuff that happens, but I love people coming up to you and being like, oh, do you want to buy an army? Do you want to buy my army? I can help you. I really like the flavour behind that. Right. Yeah, they're running, and I don't really blame them. Right, we will play whack-a-mole here. So whack-a-mole gets us the most points. They have defensive buildings. I don't really care. We're still going to absolutely smash them. Getting the armoured foot soldiers, I do think, was actually a really good play that got us out of the trouble that we got ourselves in early on this save. Those poor peasants. Either way, I lose 60 prestige, which is... Oh, sorry, legitimacy, which is not great. Chicken pox. Is it that there? Let's see it. Is there a plague tab? Yeah, there's chickenpox there. Not quite in my capital yet. Wish it was a bit easier to see, but... Early prevention... Plague resistance +5, okay. I feel like plague resistance buildings should probably be shown a lot more respect in this game. Alright, we'll just quickly siege this. I say quickly. Let's siege in my capital. Grow up. How long will that take you? 10 months. Yeah, I can win this siege and run back up there. So that's not too bad. This vassal hates me, so I'll bring them on, so then they slightly like me. Look at me, diplomacy for the win. I might have to change my name to Mr. Diplomacy. The Diplomaso. I don't even know what I'm saying now. If you say enough, your mouth will just come up with something. 4 days, 3 days. Cool, lovely. Got that. Oh, we got the war. Easy. We'll just enforce demands. No reason to hang around. Get some prestige that we lost through that event. Enforce demands. Nice, nice, nice. Right, we got them zones. That's nice. So we grow. We're on the southern bit. Our army does go up to 2,600. So we are getting stronger and stronger. We will have to give this out to someone. And then I'll check for prisoners and whatnot, because I know chat is going to shout at me. So, grant this to... Who should I grant to? My nephew? He's only 12. I suppose age doesn't really matter here, right? Half brother, but he's already got stuff. Most of my I just give it to my family. I feel like that's the best way to do it. It's like, even then, if my king dies and it goes, what does that mean? A knight. I could give it to my brother-in-law. One of your enemies is plagued. Can you cause them any additional issues? I will have a look. Brother-in-law, but that's a different house though, so I won't do that. I'll give to my nephew, because he's in the same house. I know he's only 12, but that won't cause problems. Oh, there's 2 places here? Grant title. Yeah. Yeah, he did get all that. Okay, cool. Keep it in the dum-dum line. Oh, don't. Oh, there's a lot of plague down there. King 63. The problem is, even with a loss of alliances, that is going to be a tough nut to crack. So we're going to have to play this one very, very careful. Keep an eye on the plague, because I will... Oh, you have one What do you mean? Why have... I think he might just not ticked over. Maybe kill some of his children. I might try and murder his son. I'm using the logic he's 63 and he's going to die at any point. So if I can focus my effort on killing his heir, see what damage we can do there. Start the scheme. Again, 80 stress because I'm compassionate. Dum-dum. Right, disband all. Let's start making money again, because we are going to need money to bring people in our little scheme. But more importantly, we're getting more land. We're actually got a foothold in Iberia. We are looking strong, but we need to be careful. Secret exposed. Love outside marriage. How dare they? Do I want to take wounded? Who would be... Problem is, I can't... I was just seeing if there was a way to get rid of him. Compassionate people are poor murderers. So I could disinherit him. There's no one else in here. For some reason, I thought I had a son that didn't have this trait, but maybe it was one of the kings that died off. Yeah, they all have it one way or another. Donation, absolutely not. Take more stress, my man. I want that money in my pocket. A little pocket. A little tap, tap, tap. Yeah, let's make a friend. I love that. I grow closer to forming a friendship with you. I gain 20 stress. Friends are stress confirmed. Oh, I didn't have a look for prisoners. Right, let's have a look at you, my boy. My boy. What are you? Don't really care. Sit and rot, my man. Okay. Really, really good start. You are invited to a feast in my own lands. We will do that. That's a good chance to get some opinion on me. And some lose stress, which is quite good. We're on level 1 stress. About to hit level 2. So actually this is good timing to say the least. What are we here? Changes of danger. Do I just need mercenary guards? Might have to swap the way I go. Customize route. So depart. No, I don't want to go on that bit. I suppose I have to because of the bridge. Just seeing if there's like another way I could go. Because there are 2 places over here that I can get some points. Get some piety. I wonder if I can go this way. No, either way, I'm still going to have to come across that bridge. Right, after I get there, let's go there. This might not work. And there. Or the plague. Do I want to mess about with the plague? Probably not today. I'll just do that. Forest, hills. We're going for a lot of danger. I don't really want to risk it because this is actually a good king for what we're doing. Right, is there anything else? So sea, jungle. Yeah, that should be absolutely fine like that. So we'll join him on the feast. Can we take Vora? Where's Vora? We can't really take anyone at the moment. Everyone's alliances are as strong or strong. And then the only issue we have is the Christians that are, I suppose you could say, are slightly weaker at the moment. They can just get holy knights to come and absolutely whoop our behind. Travel a lowly death. Let's see. On our way, we appear to have stumbled onto a local food market, wherever peasants and nobles of every culture and tongue clamber around exotic footstools that are thick with fragrances I'd never imagined. My nose is drawn to a lowly stall, stacked with a dish I could only dream of. Do not waste your palate on this slop, my lord. Bowls of stew are for peasants. We have much finer foods at home. I cannot believe I almost ate this garbage. Lose stress, gain opinion. Oh, let's have a feast. We have a lovely time ahead of us. A little prestige to kick things off. I love these events. They're so handy to gain, like, all sorts. All our murderer stuff. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is the key. I have a especially clever pigeon which could use to send an urgent message to me if the need arose. So I lose 40 gold, 70% chance. And what is involved? Oh, secrecy goes down. So let's do that. Lose 40 coins, that's fine. Pigeon messenger, nice. Beast cancelled. To war! To war! Oh god. As they, knights, as they thunder past, their horns bellowing and banners flashing brilliant against the sky. A feast is a noble and worthy amusement, but the call to arms ring louder than any other. What a travesty. They got me there. All for that. I mean, I got a little bit of prestige. Okay, now it's a case of let's go in here. Is there anyone? I can't invite anyone yet. I'd imagine it's more of a gold issue. Got no gold, my lord. Let's go on speed 5. Let's oh, I can invite one person. How good are you? Not even worth my time. Someone got a council. Again, people that slightly don't like me. I would like to get on. You hate me. Why? One seat on the council is a -4, so if I bring you in, 21 is not too bad. Yeah, I need to take you out. So I'm happy using whatever money I'm going to gain. I'm just sort of watching the invite button to see when that adds. 2 local nobles petition me to the receiver of the charter that would allow them to hold the fair in my name. Let's have a fair. More taxes, development growth. The mosque. Yeah, let's have that. Summon the physician. God, everything's kicking off at the moment. The problem is we haven't got a great percentage chance to actually kill him at the moment, but one thing at a time. My spy master approaches me with a wicked grin. I'm pretty sure that's my wife, it is. My lord, this pouch contains a powder, most nefarious. If sprinkled on top of something, say a gift, it leaves no trace, but will afflict whoever it touches with weakness and ill humours. All I've got to do is pay 40 gold, and he immediately gets it. Not feeling well. Severe penalty. Yes, please. Yeah, so he's got a severe health penalty now. That's nice. Early prevention stops approaches best. Success. Let's click this. Okay. Right, let's continue. Need more money. Still her, but she doesn't really add much. I'd rather like save money. Fair. Another fair. Prevents me wares all over the world. Cloth from the furthest reaches of the Silk Road. My lord, what wares should we promote for the new fair? Silk. The development is low. I mean, we're stable and prosperous. Surely. Surely. I hate this game. Hate this game. Hate this game. Do no more what is necessary. A little brighter. Oh, we might be alright. Typhus. Okay, typhus is spreading. Okay, so she's gonna die. My wife's gonna die. One of my wives. Always happens to the... Like, I'm a good person. It's not like I'm trying to murder anyone. Find silk to entice the wealthy folk to the market with peasants not far behind. It has been a week of celebration and commerce. You've permission to do this annually from now. And I do gain a park. Oh no, I am dying. Brilliant. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, fair enough. So it didn't hang about. Remember when I was like, oh, we're only 53. We'll be hopefully here for ages. Okay. He often relied on his council to make important decisions. No, he was a good king. He was a good king. He was a good king. That escalated quickly. 3 years goes quick in this game. Right. Owl Faye. Now, luckily with Owl Faye, while his stats are nothing sexy, at least he's only stupid. Which does sound redonkulous. But at least he's only stupid. Right, I need to find a spouse that's going to be able to help me with... Because I don't want to give up any of my lands. I need to bring someone in that's going to be able to help me with that. I don't know what that would be. Stewardship? I don't really care about alliances here. Actually, I should get back to looking for traits. It's like we got intelligence there. A bit of intelligence in this house would be quite nice. Like stupid and intelligence, at least it would cut it out a little bit. All of your children are dying and your wife hates you. Eh, come on, words can hurt, words can hurt. Right, I'll keep that in mind. I think that is the one though. So at least then if we have to keep this... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So we share stupid, but if we share intelligence, we might be able to, like, either be really lucky and only get intelligence, or at least if we get both of them for an heir, it sort of is going to semi-counter. So I'm happy with that. Right, you're in the door. Brilliant. Right, immediately get to work. So now we've got 4 out of 4 holdings. I should have done the council straight away. Imagine the council loves me. Look at them. Look at them. They can't wait for me to get to work. Right, your vassal. Get all the vassals in. Yeah, I'm going to have some faction uprises. My uncle hates me. No alliances is a problem as well. Haven't you got... Yeah, you got typhus. I'm just going to replace you. Don't worry, you're going to be dead soon. You won't remember I even did it. Oh, problem is everyone hates me. Okay, that's fine. No lifestyle. Okay, we got a little bit of decision to make what we go into. Do we get a boost to anything? We do get a boost to martial. Do we go back into war? We probably do, right? And then I suppose we can use this king to go back to wars, hopefully get more knights and start slapping. And then we can hopefully unsettle the AI and stuff. I don't mind that option. Especially our last king went stewardship. Did actually do a lot for us. Gaining money at this moment doesn't upgrade anything. It just sits in the bank. Try one you never go in, or is that the plan for another game? Well, I think with my first save with Ireland, I basically just stuck with stewardship. This game, I'm able to go into martial a lot more. If the opportunity arrives, I'm happy to do this, but I don't really want to ignore the 20% boost. So I normally go with whatever that happens. If that makes sense. I'm going to take the +3 to martial. Only to try and get his stat up a little bit. I would prefer other things. But just to make sure he has a half-decent martial stat. Does that matter? Waging war, leading battles. I suppose he's not really going to be leading any battles, is he? Might do authority focus then to keep dread control up. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we can come straight here when we get it for knight effectiveness. And then we can go back to war, basically. Right, anything else? Too few spells to disabled building. Oh, it's because we were above domain limit. It just hasn't ticked over yet. That's fine. So should I be hiding inside here? Like, should I immediately go decision, enter seclusion? Because we are covered in the plague at the moment. And I do need some alliances. So then the next spouse will be for alliance. Alliance power. Well, my new king hasn't got it. I hide from... Yeah, I think I will. Because the new king and his family don't have it. And... Well, hang on a minute. Let's look. If I die... No, that's not me. I was like, where's all the idiot stuff? If I die, it goes to my player heir, who will die because... Who would it go to? Would I just lose? Would my house be done? I think my house would be done. Yeah, if I die now, I've lost. I'm the last of the line, jeez. Enter seclusion. Secluded. Yeah, we have to. We haven't got a choice. Run away, lock the door. No one come near me! Did you cough? Kill him! Right. Just making sure we did have a court physician, who is excellent, so that's handy. Okay, so we need to facility focus and hope for not sick heir. Yeah, our current heir has got typhus. And that seems like an auto death, or at least the chances of death must be like 90-odd%. We've got 2 wives, so hopefully we can get busy. I mean, there's no TV in this time, so what else are you going to do with your life? Like, I'm not saying that the only thing you can do is watch TV, but if you don't have a hobby, what else are you gonna do? Play checkers? Come on, don't insult me. Too few spouses. If I get more spouses, will it kick me out of seclusion? So I might just leave it for the time being. Right, let's go speed 5. We are still making... As I walk down the halls... I hear some muffled laugh. That voice. Push the door open. There is my half-brother recovering from typhus. Nice. So our heir will not immediately die. Visit all the brothels. Well, funny enough, I've got them all written down, so I know which ones to go to first. Appoint a tax collector. Don't mind if I do. We are still making 8.4 per month, so it's still actually really, really tasty. What has happened here, chat? Can anyone smell that in the air? Anyone smell that in the air? No, it's not what your partner cooked for you for dinner. It is the stench of victory. Stench is the wrong word, isn't it? No, chat. His troops are 1,000. His ally is not. That's 1,900 troops. Oh, baby. Oh, we want this province. We want this province for that building, for the Great Mosque. Like, we've been pushing for development, and the AI's been chilling on 27. We've pushed as hard as we have. So awkward to click these. 19 going down, that's because of the plague though, isn't it? Yeah. I want that province. At the very least. Right, so let's go heir, let's find spouse, let's go alliance, let's just get one more. That's small little... No, I don't want anyone next to the Holy Roman Empire. I'm going to be real with everyone. Oh, okay, so they're vassals inside that. Okay, I understand. I might take that one. It's a little bit more safe, if there's anything. Problem is, okay, yeah, just do it. I need the trait. Just giving everyone stupid. The whole planet will be ruled by stupid people. Not so dissimilar to real life, I suppose. Right, let's get that alliance in, and then, like a dog on heat, are we ready to go? Send all your heirs to Ireland, they'll fit right in. Ireland is... Oh, it's fighting back against Scotland. Go on, Ireland. So I can only conquer a county. Don't say I can't get this one. Yeah. So I can only get that, but that's a huge win. That's a huge win. We take that. We automatically make that our capital. And then we go from there. And then this is the start of like us starting to win over the Muslim part of Spain, in all honesty. Like, we're going to be too strong once we grab that. Our research alone is going to go crazy, or development, you know, research. Can we just check that is the best one? It is. Yeah, we get it so cheap at 55 because of the struggle phase that we're in and the Iberian. Let's go. No messing about. Let's go grab it before an alliance is made and ruins our dreams. Hopes and dreams. You're miles away, but I will call you. And how many troops am I at? 2,600. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Right, raise all you. Raise me up so I can destroy nations. Starting to lose money at war now. Of course I shall join you in this war. I was waiting to click that and it was like 10,000. No, thank you. Where are their troops? There they are. Let's try and stomp them first. I like a quick stomp, and then it pretty much nullifies them. My tax collector... Why do my tax collectors keep dying? I don't really want a tax collector that hates me, but here we are. I would like... So, court physician. Let's make sure we've got one. I need to remember these buttons exist and I can, like, click between them. Oh, look, he proper wants to play Kiss Chase. It's very cute. Why is everyone dying on me? It's like there's a plague around. Got some really strong vassals that do not like me. Oh, they've got more troops now. Wait, I know, we're still in a plague and whatnot. I don't want to be nervous, but I really want to win this. Problem is we are a little bit slower. Right, let's go take the capital. No point playing Kiss Chase all day long. They win if we do that. So let's go seize. Pause. We should be friends with Leon. They will pay me 90 goals for a truce. I'll accept that. I've got no... I do not want to go to war with the Christians, so I'll accept the 90 coins. Absolutely. The Christians are cool in my book. Like, their holy knights scare me. How long will it take me to capture this? 10 months. It'll be quicker than anything they're going to do to me. Gain dreads. No, I'm not taking a 10% chance the cart that I'm in explodes. Are they coming for me? Where's my ally? I'm a bit nervous they're that keen to go into me. They might actually do me here. Oh, if they do me, that's so negative. Assume none of this leads to... Let's go alliance power. I always do this, I'm not watching properly. Right. Alliance power, get them in. Assume you... Oh, they're inbred. I was like, why does the family stay the same? It's fine. Inbreeding is fun, right? Problem is, they're so far away. 8 far away alliances. I find this screen very fidgety. They're not the ones that I've... Now I've lost the woman. Right, we do get an alliance. Point a commander, thank you, chat. Never back down. Marshal 20. Great Knight, Holy Warrior doesn't help us. He hates me, so if he dies. Right, let's just... We might lose this. If the AI is running into me, my wife has fallen ill. Brilliant. Yeah, they must think they... Oh, no, they don't. They don't. They pivot. Interesting. Right, let's make sure we're getting our... Yeah, call my alliance. Oh, this is... That was silly thing to do. Anyone want an alliance? Alliance, please? Surely you want my, Surely you want my, simpleton bloodline. Problem is, I'll pick alliances with all these people that are, like, just going to cause me more trouble. Alright, just leave it for the time being. We've got 900 coming on the way. We might just have to wait. We're going to be in this siege for a while. They're going to go for my capital. How long are you until 8 months left? Are you having a laugh? We got 103 coins from that. Where are my allies? Oh, they're on 2 wards. I'm picking them here. They're picking them there. That's interesting. I don't know if I can use that to my... Where's my ally? Please say he's still coming. You still here? You playing? Okay, I'm just gonna have to wait for a little bit. Hey, birth to a son. 5 months. They're getting more troops. That might be mercenaries. Yeah, that looks like mercenaries. I love that it's like already hired, already hired. Everyone's just like at war. I could get some cavalry. I'd rather spend a lot more money. The problem is I'm going to spend this money and I'm going to come out with the same what he's got, which doesn't actually give me anything. I could lose this if I'm not careful. When my ally comes, I might then... Balanced humorous. Nice. Right, they're not that far away, then they'll be joining us on the mainland. A faction targeting you has disbanded. That's good timing. Oh, they're spread out like this. I might win this, though, if they want to spread out like this. The plan is to try and win this siege. And then get over that. Right, so the mercenaries, do I have to pay them per month? Doesn't say. It just looks like a one-off cost. So 175. So I could either get loads of armoured footmen, which count as spears, or get loads of light horsemen, which count as archers. You've got camels. I don't even know what camels do. Okay, it's not really going to matter with what they've got. Right, so let's go military, mercenaries. I think I just take the 700 horsemen. Oh, I see. 136 for 3 years contract. That's fair. Higher. I imagine if they like instant died because they were on my capital. I'm not saying I'd cry. Yeah, please. Oh, ally army. Okay, I didn't really want to move yet. No, I want to bring them over here. I've got a strategy. I still want to siege this first and then move over, because then in one foul sweep I'll win the war. If I unsiege, go and whoop them, then come and siege, then I'm going to fall into the same trap. Let's... Oh no, they've just stomped my allies. Oh, why have you done that? They've just stomped my allies. I'm not even at war with them and they've just stomped my allies. Oh, oh no. Look. Oh no, this is good. They're chasing them. Are they going into my... How long until they siege this? This could be really awkward. Please go chase them. Oh, they've chased them off. Oh, hallelujah. Look, they're chasing them down like a pack of dirty dogs. That might win us the war. Would that give us 100%? Won by a technicality? No, slightly not. I seized the Chief's dagger. Gives me 1+ prowess, personal scheme success +1. It's okay. I have to admit, I love all this. That's so cool. Right, so we've got that. Who's... They're coming to attack me. Oh, you're having a laugh. Please don't attack me. Like, just don't. Some people just don't want greatness. How did you lose the war? A random army just stack wiped me. Okay, that is BS. I'm just saying that now. That is BS. That can happen. Right, dangerous faction. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Right, we didn't get stacked right. We've still got an army. Let's go back to the capital. Incognito. Today I've stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank to walk anonymously against my soldiers. Oh yeah, we've seen this before. I'll take the +1 to Marshall. They're going to de-siege that, which means I lose my 50% that I've got. Oh, I'll get the 30 plus. Have I come out of the... I'm still in seclusion. Yeah, I need to come out of seclusion, really. Emerge from seclusion. Emerge. How glad I am to be back. There's definitely no alliances, is there? Just 200. 200 isn't going to do anything for me.